What's going on, everybody? Today is Tuesday, November 19th, 2024. I'm David Delano here with a little degenerate gambler special in action for you guys. But all jokes aside, I do find some good value in this game. It's between Kent State and Akron in the battle for the Wagon Wheel. Yes, there's 3 college football games to bet on, and I've got a side in this game for you. And if you want my picks for the other 2 MAC games, I do have picks up over on the website. You can also check out our other handicappers over there. And there's a 25% off promo code in the description you can use on the capper of your choice, including myself, college basketball. Now, this video is about college football, but college basketball is very strong for me last year and got off to a terrible start. I should say had a terrible last week in college basketball, but now we've got 3 college basketball winners in a row going for 4 straight. We've got a college basketball best bet going on the site. As more information comes in, we see these teams more. That's definitely going to turn the corner for us as well. So let's go ahead and get into this game here. We've got Akron is a 10-point favorite over Kent State in this rivalry game. Last year, Akron scored 21 unanswered in the fourth quarter and came back and won. Kent State had controlled this series over the last few years before that. And you can look at this, 2 bad teams, probably the 2 worst teams in the MAC. And you can say that Akron doesn't deserve to be a 10-point favorite over anybody. And I think that argument is true for most of the teams, but I do think that Akron does deserve to be a 10-point favorite over Kent State. One thing that I do like here as well, a little player prop. A lot of you guys may not even be able to bet on college player props. It's limited in some states, and if you're with an Underdog Fantasy or something, not a sponsor of ours, but I know so many people play it. They do have Jordan Simmons, the Akron running back, over 66.5 rushing yards. I really like that play as well. As the way he's been running the ball, I think that we're going to see a little bit of weather conditions in this game. Two pass-happy teams. I think Akron's going to have to grind it out just a little bit more. And Simmons, he's not going to probably need too many carries. You get 12 carries in this game, which I think he will. And I think he gets over 66.5 rushing yards. But looking back at the side here, you've got a Kent team in the power index ratings, 134th in the nation, both 134th on offense and defense. They're 0-10. They've lost 9 games to FBS schools. They did lose a game to an FCS school. And out of those 9 losses that they have to FBS schools, 8 of those 9 losses have been by 19 points or more. For Kent State, Tommy Lutowski, he's been struggling this season. He did decent early on, but he hasn't looked good recently, only completing 43% of his passes for the season, 131st in the nation with a QBR of 12. I don't think that he's completely healthy. And this backup quarterback that Kent State has, if they have to turn to him, Tomlinson, I really don't even feel right talking down on these kids for Kent State, but it's not ready for the Division I. Neither one of these guys really are FBS quarterbacks, and in my opinion, it just is what it is. But they're out there playing for Kent State. Akron on the other side, I mean, they only have 2 wins, but they've been competitive in a lot of games this year. Only lost to Bowling Green by 7. They were competitive with Western Michigan. They actually beat Eastern Michigan. They put up 30 points in a loss to Buffalo and were somewhat competitive in the 29-16 loss to Northern Illinois last week in a game that they had at 23-16 at one point. The fact that Akron got off to a slow start last year and had to rally to win in the fourth quarter, and Kent State had, kind of controlled this rivalry in the years prior, I think Akron's going to come in very motivated against this 0-10 Kent State team, and I think Akron is the better team. Akron's not a good team, but Kent State really believe this is the worst FBS team in the country by, at least 2 touchdowns in this game. So give me the Akron Zips minus the 10. I know it's disgusting, but I'm going to lay the 10 with Akron. Got plays in the other 2 MAC games over on the website. Let me know what you guys like for today. Just my opinion. You don't have to play it. God bless and good luck.